Hi everybody. So with a few days away from the new year and the new decade, Happy New Year. We're seeing a lot of stuff out there right now around setting intentions, starting up new resolutions for the new year, and all of those things are fantastic. But one of the things I'd like for us to consider in these next couple days before that new first day of the year comes is finding peace within and taking some time to really consider and contemplate what things that we need to maybe let go of. Maybe there's some physical things. Maybe we need to do a little bit of space clearing or space cleaning to help us clear our minds going into the new year, a little Marie Kondo. And that's extremely helpful. But also in our minds, maybe there are some habits that are energetic habits, things that we fall back on, negative self-talk that we fall back on. Maybe there's some things that we're struggling to really let go. And so this is where my thoughts and consideration about finding peace. If this isn't part of your regular practice, it might be something to consider, even just for right now, is journaling. And it doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to be a special book, but just pull out a piece of paper, grab a pen, and just write. And as we're writing, my question for you is, what are the things that I need to let go of? What are the things that I need, or what are the ways that I need to find peace within, so that all of these great intentions that I'd like to bring forth and all these manifestations I'd like to bring forth going in to this next cycle of life have space to come into. And that's one of the things that works against us sometimes when we are setting up new habits and new daily routines and new intentions, is that we haven't created the space first in our mind, in the space that we live in, to allow this stuff to happen. So, one of the things that I always have for the new year is to get more organized. I think a lot of us have that as one of our intentions. And so one of the practices that I'm going to be doing first is cleaning my desk off. And so that's something that I'm going to be working on in the next couple days. We relate this to the practice of Saucha as one of our niyamas from the yamas and niyamas in yoga philosophy. Saucha, purity of mind, purity of space. And this concept of peace and really finding peace, right? And that's where we need to start. So it's not just coming in and sort of bulldozing and creating, all this clean environment and getting rid of all of our stuff. We have to find peace within first. So before we go in and tackle any of those big projects that we have a mind to do, I'd like to invite us first into a brief meditation. And I'm going to share this with you right now. So find a comfortable space. And let's open up with some breathing. And we're going to do a cooling, quieting breath practice, which is Chandra Bheda, or cooling nostril breathing. So I'll mirror image you so you can follow directly. Please cover your right nostril. Take a big inhale through your left. Exhale from your left again. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Feel yourself dropping in last time. And then let's pause with our eyes closed, We're bringing our left hand under our right, thumbs touch. This is the mudra of contemplation, softening our shoulders. Let's continue to find some deep, full breaths. And just focusing on softening. Coming into our bodies now. Sinking down through our sit bones and our seat. Lifting up tall through our spine, softening our shoulders, rolling them back. Wide across our heart center. Soft jaw. Mouth and tongue. Then let's bring our focus to our third eye point right between our brow. Our space of intuition, connection to self, trust in self. Allow the sensation of peace to wash down over our shoulders. Let's allow the sensation of peace to come into our heart center. What obstacles are in our way for finding the peace that we need, the peace that we deserve? Oftentimes these obstacles are manifestations of our own perception. We have placed the obstacles there. Perhaps we feel we can't move forward unless this happens, or unless this changes. But the reality is, we move forward every moment. Whether we set intentions or resolutions for the new year comes upon us. The beautiful thing is that we can set an intention and a resolution at any point. We don't need to wait for midnight of January 1st. At any moment that we need, we can set those intentions and start working forward towards them. But first we must find peace in our heart. Softening into this space. You deserve peace. You deserve peace here and now. Let go of the thoughts, the ideas, of anything standing in your way. Softening into our heart center, this is where peace dwells. Allow it to radiate out. And as thoughts come back into our mind, pause and consider, is it worth it? How is this affecting me? How does this affect those around me? Peace, peace, peace. Continue to stay here as long as you need, holding the sensation in your heart. May peace be with you always and forever.